Hi everybody, I'm Miss Garrity.
And I'm Mr. Rooney. This video is just going to give you a little bit of information about the new schedule, the flex block, and the 1:25 p.m. release days.
So here you'll see the two new schedules for Wednesdays. We'll alternate these schedules, so every other Wednesday until holiday break you'll have early release, but then after holiday break we'll only have that first schedule on Wednesdays.
So one piece of the Wednesday schedule is the flex block, which will happen for 30 minutes after your third period C block class. You can see the schedule for each grade 9, 10, 11, and 12 here. You'll have a handout that will only have your grade on it, so if this is confusing to you, just refer to that handout. But what you can see is that some Wednesdays you'll have an assembly with your associate principal in the auditorium. Some Wednesdays you'll just have an advisory, just like we had last year, where you'll be doing a lesson with your homeroom group. Sometimes you'll have a directed study where you can work on homework or do studying. And other weeks there'll be a special activity which we're calling Superflex. In September we'll be doing mindfulness. In October there'll be an ice cream social. In November there'll be a lesson on wellness, and in December some financial literacy stuff. So here we just wanted to go over some of the expectations for Flex Block so that we can make this successful. If you need to see your student adjustment counselor, your guidance counselor, Mr. Bernard, some other teacher, anybody, you need to go to homeroom first, you need to check in, and then that staff member needs to call you down. This means you're going to need to make appointments in advance unless there's some really dire emergency. Your attendance for the entire period is required. The associate principals are going to be assigning Saturday schools if people are not where they're supposed to be or skipping the flex block. In addition, no matter what the activity during your flex block is, we're asking that phones are staying away. Even if it's during a directed study and you might not have that much to do, you can be working on some homework, getting a head start on some homework, or just finding some other studying to do during that time. So please do your best to keep your phones away.
Lastly, we're all really excited about this and really want it to work, and hopefully do even more of this in the future. In order for that to happen, we need you to be where you're supposed to be, participate appropriately, and give us feedback. The better this goes this fall, the more flexible we can be with this time and make it something that really works for everyone. Thanks, guys.